Welcome back to Midnight Digital Decay. September 1st, 1864 AD. As Union forces advanced on Jonesborough, Georgia during the final days of the Atlanta campaign, a strange event unfolded. The night before the decisive battle, an unnatural fog rolled over the battlefield. Soldiers on both sides reported hearing low, guttural sounds emanating from the mist, like the chants of a forgotten tongue. At dawn, when the fog finally lifted, an entire Confederate regiment had vanished without a trace. Weapons lay scattered, but no bodies were found. The Union soldiers, unnerved, refused to advance, claiming the land was cursed. Rumors spread that the regiment had been swallowed by the earth itself, taken by something ancient that resided in the caverns beneath. Whispers of Agartha and the hollow earth circulated, with some suggesting the soldiers had been claimed by a race far older than man, hidden within the planet's depths. The official record simply marked the regiment as missing, but those who survived the battle would speak in hushed tones of the figures they saw in the mist, tall, shadowy beings with eyes that glowed like embers. September 1923 AD, the Great Kanto earthquake shook Tokyo to its core, a catastrophe that would change the city forever. But amid the devastation, something far more terrifying occurred, an event that has been carefully erased from history. As the ground heaved and split, strange, translucent shapes began to emerge from the cracks. These beings, resembling figures of swirling smoke, moved with unnatural grace, their presence accompanied by a high-pitched hum that set teeth on edge. Survivors reported seeing these shapes dragging people into the fissures, their bodies vanishing as they were pulled into the earth. In the aftermath, those who claimed to have seen the entities were quickly silenced, and the official records mentioned nothing of the beings. Yet, in the years that followed, the population of Tokyo began to speak of the unseen ones, creatures said to dwell beneath the city, only emerging when the earth trembles. Some whispered of an ancient pact between the Japanese emperors and the Anunnaki, a pact that had been broken, unleashing the entities upon the unsuspecting populace. The earthquake, it seemed, was merely the beginning. September 1st, 1939 AD, as German forces invaded Poland, signaling the start of World War II, something extraordinary happened on the outskirts of Warsaw. A small, isolated village that lay in the path of the advancing army was found completely abandoned. Homes empty, meals left uneaten, livestock wandering aimlessly. The only clue to the villagers' fate was a strange circular pattern burned into the ground at the village center. German soldiers reported an overwhelming sense of dread as they entered the village, with many claiming to hear whispers in an unknown language. Some suggested the village had been taken by beings from another world, or perhaps by ancient gods who had returned to reclaim the land. The Nazis, intrigued by the reports, sent a special unit to investigate. The unit never returned, and the village was swiftly erased from maps. In the years following, locals spoke of a hidden entrance to Agartha beneath the village, guarded by spectral beings who would tolerate no intruders. The invasion continued, but the mystery of the village remains unsolved. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more of this content. It lets me know people enjoy it and motivates me to continue to create it for you all. If you haven't already, check out my link tree in the description for more esoterica.